child's imagination is a weird thing, especially mine. Since I was a kid, I always loved to daydream or play pretend, and I still do. I went on a plane the other day and was thinking, man, imagine this plane ran out of gas or power and just fell to the ground. How would I survive? But we can talk about my teenage imagination for another day. You read the title, we're talking about one of the biggest fears of children, dentists. The year was 2013. I was 4 years old and had just gotten my first cavity. Not the best accomplishment, but it was bound to happen. I had this huge sweet tooth as a kid. When my mom found out about the cavity, she called the dentist to get a filling in. Funny thing, as a kid, I didn't know you called the dentist or schedule an appointment. I thought they knew you didn't brush your teeth and would summon you to their office and strap you down to the chair while they grind at your teeth. So when we got to the office, I sat in the waiting room playing with toys, knowing that my name was going to be called any second. Eventually the dentist came out. All right, Dexter, we'll take you back. Now, usually the first 2 minutes are fine. All they do is just ask you a couple questions. How are you today? Have you been brushing well? What do you like to eat? What's your favorite cartoon? Good, no, sweets, and SpongeBob. And then eventually they get the tools. They started looking around, and eventually they found the cavity and said, get the resin filler. Now I vaguely remember this moment because I was 4, but my mom has a clear memory. All I remember is seeing the dentist grab a special tool that was black, long, and had a little trigger to fill in the tooth. And already in my state of fear, I thought they had a very scary weapon going into my mouth. So, with my body filled with panic, she's got a gun! She's got a gun! I wish I was making this up. The dentist stopped and tried to calm me down. They had to get another dentist to hold me down while the original one filled the cavity. I don't know what they were thinking, but it was probably something along the lines of, what is wrong with this kid? After a lot of effort, they got the cavity filled and brought me out to the lobby. Turns out, everyone in the filled to the brim lobby had heard me screaming. My mom was a little embarrassed, but I didn't care. They still gave me a lollipop. Now that I'm older, dentists don't bother me that much. Hey, the dentist said you have another cavity.